Drifting. You've gotta love it. Drifting originated in the mountain passes of Japan and has been brought to competition as an action sport since. Like skateboarding, drifting is judged on style and performance. It's a battle between two vehicles that doesn't require the highest numbers, just will and execution. It's truly an art form. But with most action sports, drifting can be destructive. Bumpers get torn off, body kits get destroyed, and chassis get beaten. But then why even put a body kit on your car if it's just going to crack, split, and look like garbage? Well, with the help of a couple of zip ties, you can keep your missile car looking halfway acceptable. So we're out here in the yard. It's been a cold morning, but it's warmed up and it's time to get to work. So the point of drift stitching is to fix a cracked bumper or side skirt, or just to generally make your car look whole again. One zip tie is pretty strong, but you can really secure a bumper back together if you do it properly. So let's find a bumper to fix. Follow me. So, got a couple cars to choose from. Got the Starlet and the Celica. Celica has a strange smell of crab, and the Starlet isn't gonna be fixed by any amount of zip ties. So those are projects for another time.
If I go down, the camera's the first thing in the air.
So this thing isn't ours. The Mustang is fine. This thing, on the other hand, is looking a little bit rough. So this is Isaiah's Audi B5 S4. Equipped with a 2.7-liter twin-turbocharged engine and a set of Koni adjustable coilovers, this car is an experience to drive. So, as you can see, this is a beautiful car, but it's had a couple of battles. The front bumper is torn off, and the side skirt, well, I don't know how to fix that one yet. But, well, to do this job normally you don't need to take the front bumper off, but the car did it for us, and admittedly it is easier to do it with the bumper off, just because depending on where the crack is, it's just easier to get to. So, bumper's over here. Take this thing, and let's go in the garage and get to work. What you're going to need for this job is a drill, a bit, and some zip ties. So normally you're going to need to drill all these holes, but I've already done this. So there's two ways you could go. You could go straight across from me, or you could go diagonal with each other, which honestly just looks drift as fuck. So this is the straight across method. This is how you do it straight across. We can show you how it looks different. Basically, you're just going to want to put the zip ties in from the back so the flange is hidden. You're going to want to put them through the hole next to it, and then you're just going to want to tighten it down. You're going to want to do it in order. Don't tighten one on one side and then one on the other side, or else it might leave a bubble in the middle. So in order to do the cross method, you're going to want to put it in one hole, you're going to want to cross it, and then put it on the next vertical hole next to it, but one hole down. After you get the first zip tie in, you're going to cross over it using the first hole on the other side and put it in the second hole on the right side. Once you have the first set of zip ties in, just tighten them down part way and try and shape the bumper back together a little bit. After you get the first zip tie done and you tighten it up, you just want to repeat it all the way down in order so you don't miss any holes. And that's how you make the
This one was kind of fucked up, so
yeah, normally you want to drill the holes a little bit neater, planning on doing this, but he did this a few days ago. So after you get the first set in, you kind of got the bumper shaped back together. You can see how floppy it was before, how much more solid it is now. Incredible. So after you got the zip ties on and fashioned down in the order of your choice, you should theoretically have a solid bumper again. So now all you gotta do is cut the ties off, cut the ends off, and then put it back on your car. And you should have a good looking car again. This is the first episode of my how-to series. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
You've been waiting so long, I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you.